What's going on, Gemini? If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. My name is Renee K. And today we are going to get into some tarot readings for the second half of February. All right, so I'm going to be doing 3 separate readings for you. One is going to be general. One is going to be focused on business, career, finance. And lastly, we're going to talk a little bit about love. All right, Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Keep in mind, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates and let the rest fall away. All right, messages for Gemini, general reading for the lovely gems. Messages for Gemini. All right, let's get into it. All right. It's going to be 4 cards. All right, Gemini, got a couple things going on in your general spread. Let me show you the cards. You got the Hangman, you got the 9 of Swords, and you've got the Queen of Cups, and on the bottom of the deck, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So let's break this down, okay? If I can get them back in the right order. Okay, so you've got the Hangman here. So I just feel like you've got a lot of things that are still kind of up in the air. And I also feel like Spirit is encouraging you too, that even though these things maybe aren't coming together the way that you want them to, Spirit's really encouraging you to see things from a different perspective. You know, maybe this is protection for you. I mean, you do have the 9 of Swords here, right? Maybe this is protection from you. Maybe it's some delayed gratification, because if it happened right now, maybe it'd be something that could be maybe stressful for you. And if you have been stressed out, you know, I feel like Spirit is really encouraging you to think about why it was stressing you out. Definitely could be like a romantic situation, could possibly be a Pisces is coming through really heavy here. But, you know, you have, you know, been stressed about something, you know, and again, this could be around anything, you know your story, but, you know, again, look at it in a different perspective, because it could definitely be something that is protecting you. And I feel like once we change that perspective, you know, we can get this wheel moving forward in a positive direction. You know, this is the Wheel of Fortune, not the Wheel of Misfortune. Okay, so keep that in mind. You know, despite any challenges and things that you've been facing, you know, because some of you are like really feeling it, like whatever it is, like feeling bad, feeling stressed, or what have you. You know, really change your perspective and even think about the timing of it all. I'm getting timing coming in real heavy. Like maybe this just isn't the right, you know, time. Maybe this just isn't, you know, what is supposed to really be happening right now. But will things get moving in a more positive direction once we have this perspective change? Yes. Okay. But it's up to you, you know, to try to view this situation differently here. Okay. And you're also being encouraged too during this time to really like love on yourself, especially too with this Queen of Cups, you know, especially if you've been feeling a bit down here, Gemini, you know, are you practicing self-care? Are you loving on yourself? Are you speaking positively to yourself? You know, you have to really even watch where you're giving your time and attention and your love to, you know, because that could even be causing some of the stress you gave maybe to a situation, a person, place, thing that really, I don't know, maybe didn't deserve it. Okay, so really be mindful of that as you move through this period. Okay. All right, we're gonna leave that there. All will be well. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times we just need like a perspective change. It's easy to go dark when there's still so much light available to us. So we got cards flying out, but if it came out face down, so we'll see if that card reveals itself again. But let's take a look at work, finance, and career for the second half of February for Gemini. Work, finance, career. Second half. Another card flying out. Work, finance, career, second half of February for Gemini. What do they need to know? See any possible advice for Gemini in this area. All right. One more. All right, Gemini, work, finance, career. Let's see what we got. All right. Gemini's like, I need stability, okay? Oh, so let me tell you, a lot of times when I do readings too, one of the things that I look at is like what's missing from a spread, and all of your cards are wands. Wands are cards of action and initiative and movement, okay? You've got 3 of your 4 cards coming out in reverse. I'm going to show them to you upright, but I want you to see them. All 3 of these came out in reverse, okay? You are definitely in this space, Gemini, where you are wanting to seek some more. I just feel like when it comes to work and career, whether you're working for yourself or others, things are just not balanced out. Things are just not stable. I think for some of you too, you are maybe working in an environment, and this one came out upright, this 5 of Wands, where you are working amongst a lot of maybe childish energy, or a lot of conflict is going on, and it is destabilizing. It is wreaking havoc, if you will, on your life. Some of you want to do something new, but you're just not putting forth the effort to do so, okay? Some of you are just like, well, this just is what it is. This is just where I'm at right now, and so I'm just going to take it. No, you always have a choice. You always have a choice, you know, but there's just this lack of action, this lack of stability, and then just kind of being caught up in like all of this mess. Some of you on your jobs or within your business, you could have, you know, some competition or some conflict or something that you are dealing with. And so I would say the message here is to really just work towards, or attempt to work towards, just bringing back some kind of balance, or exit the situation altogether. There's that movement. Exiting is a movement, just like coming into something is a movement. You're moving towards something, moving away from something. For some of you, it is very much time to move into something else that helps get you out of this conflict. And none of these are pentacle cards, so I feel like any moves that you make too could bring less stress and either the same or more money. But man, who wants to be stressed? You know, I want you to be blessed, you know. And I just feel like you gotta, this situation, whatever's going on with work, career, and even with your finances, you know, just got to find a way to stabilize it. We gotta find a way to stabilize things, because this is, it's just not my favorite, you know, kind of energy when we're talking about our work and our career and finances. Okay, it's just not, you know. All right. If you are still with me to this point, thank you so much. We're going to get into your love reading. But before I do that, if you are wanting to get a personal read with me, the information to do that can be found in the description box. If you see a time that doesn't work for you, just send me an email and we can set something up, okay? I just thank you all so much for your support of my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any other readings that I put out, all right? So let's get into your love messages for the second half of February 2025, Gemini. Let's get into it. Love messages for Gemini. Love messages for my Geminis. Spirit. One more. All right, let's see what we see for you. All right. All right, first card. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So your first card out is the Two of Cups. So if you are currently single, this is someone that either is coming or is currently in your energy that could be different from you, but for whatever reason, it kind of works, you know, or this could be spirit encouraging you to maybe consider a partner that's maybe a bit different than your usual type here. Okay. But, you know, this is definitely a great card for partnership. I love seeing the Two of Cups, okay? And with that being said, you know, the Seven of Cups is next, right? So you could have recently met someone, or like I said, the person that's coming in, you could be looking at them like, I don't know. They could leave you feeling a bit confused, feeling a little bit overwhelmed, like, I really like this person, but what in the world is going on with them? Like, they could just have a lot going on. Like I said, they could just be so different, have so many different things they're interested in, and it could just be, it can feel like a lot for you, you know, but spirit is really encouraging you to, like, you know, see what it's about. Is it something that I want to maybe work on? Is this something that I maybe want to see what it is? Do I want to really learn about this person? You know, I feel like spirit is even encouraging you, you know, and I'm speaking to single people, to, you know, work on seeing what they're all about. Like, what's all in your mind? What's all in these cups? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and I feel like for your advice here, you know, you got this World card, and I would just say that, you might not want to, you know, end it before it even begins. It initially came out in reverse. You know, I'm holding it up right so you can, you know, see this card well. You know, so you may be thinking like, no way I can be victorious with someone that is so different from me. I don't know. I feel like you should maybe, you know, give it a chance. Why not? You know, see what they're all about. You know, sometimes too with that World card too, it could be somebody just being so incredibly stubborn. So if you're the type of Gemini, it's just like, I like what I like, you know, and be real stubborn in that way. I don't know. I feel like you might need to maybe open up a bit and be open to something else, okay? Also, for some of you too, with this World card in reverse, you could definitely have someone maybe returning, or someone from your past making an appearance here. And then when it comes to couples, I feel like some of the coupled up Geminis maybe just have so many different ideas and things of that they're thinking of that they want to do together, or maybe there's something they want to learn together. But I think you all just need to remember, like, goodness, we only have, you know, 24 hours in a day. We're only two people. So you just maybe, if you're coupled up, maybe just wanting to think like, okay, we just need to like take it one cup at a time. Yes. Can we do all of the things? Like, we're so overwhelmed and excited with all these ideas. One thing at a time. You might take a class together, might do something together. You might have a trip that was initially on hold that you might actually finally get to take. But yeah, that it looks fun for, you know, coupled up Geminis. And actually it looks good in general. But again, you know, just because something is like really different than what you're used to doesn't mean that it can't be it for you. Some of you might meet someone too while traveling as well. And I'm just going to leave it there, Gemini. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. You either found it entertaining or it was enlightening to you in some way. But please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you back here again soon. All right. Take care, Gemini. Bye.